Fighter 6. Fighting round. Special versus practice. Arcade practice. Versus one-on-one.
Time to select a stage.
Ginyu Temple.
So who will our fighters select?
All right, I'm ready.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got.
All right, let's get it.
Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What are they thinking here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Deftly shuts out the jungle. Trips him up. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Long, low attack hits. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. That's not gonna hit. Dashes up. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. The attack is parried. No escape. Takes in the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
A parry?
Not good enough.
Grabs and throws him away. Gets out of there with a backdash. Uses the parry. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Denied. Checks him with the projectile. Looking for a chance. Just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit. Medium kick. Flash number. Big throw. Knockdown and hits him with a stop and pop. Blocks the impact. Dashes forward. Bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Life lead is there, but still any connects with the throw. Grabs and throws him away. Amazing! Impact squat. They gotta dig down deep here. Oh, yo! Rock over here! Nails the arrangement. This is gonna do big flatline zone. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Sandblast. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Throws them to negate the block. Decides to buff up while they can. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart springs forward with the drive rush. That's not gonna hit. The soup gets him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Fires off a Shinku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Medium kick. They're going for the super art. Vulcan blast. Player 2 might have just shifted this round into low heavy. Player 1, what's this Shinku Hadouken gonna do? What now? They're using a fireball, rushes in. Perfect. Goes airborne. Player 2 hits them with a drive impact. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets the jump in. Will this super art connect? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 2 chases them down. Takes a trip. A perfect parry to stop it. Time to go on the offensive. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Life lead is opening, springs forward with the drive rush. Looking for a chance. Perfect input, not letting up. Next hit will end the round. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Blossom! Saw that coming. Going on the offensive? Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Looks like they want to re-establish their game plan with fireballs. Sticks the jump in. Quick breather. Jumps in. Charges forward. Sneaks in. They're going for the super art. Breaks those shins. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A super art. Jumps up. Going in. Throws them forward and throws them. Player 2 will look to crowns them from above. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Strength with a sandblast. The last round. Clutch anti-air. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. All the throw connects. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Dangerous range here. Totsugeki to the face. Close range projectile. Player 2 throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Vulcan blast. Will this change the round? And eats it. Full drive on deck. Gets into perfect fireball range. Overhead. Are you kidding me? I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Fighting round. One-on-one.
What stage will they choose? Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
All right, I'm ready. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, 'cause you know.
All right, now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Projectile to try and change the situation. Parries the projectile. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. This is a tough spot. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Feeling out the spacing. Throws them. What's next? Rolls in. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Player one has a slight life lead. Time to sit on the lead. Oh, says no to the impact. Player one has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be triggered. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Sneaks in above. Are they going to be able to super art? The super doesn't hit. Drive rush. Down in KO. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Takes a trip. Parries the attack and... Will this super art connect? Knockdown. Gets the jump in. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Gets him. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Grabs them. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Well-timed corner switch. Checks them with the projectile. Going on the offensive? Will this super art connect? Opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Charges forward. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and... You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player two will look to apply hit with a stop and pop. Going in? Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Wrecks them! What'll happen here? This can lead to some big damage. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player two is in a very good... What's this Jinju Hado gonna do? Excellent read! Ooh, does him dirty. Goes all in with the uppercut. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Checks with a sandblast. Rushes in. Jumps in with the cross. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Gotta be careful. Raw super hard incoming. Player one and whips. They're wide open. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Finds the target. They are in an impact squash. Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The grab misses. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player two chases them down. Taking stock. Very solid corner switch. Knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Where is their opening? Throws them. What's next? All right, what's coming up? Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Goes for uppercut. Goes for the super art. Oops, they were anticipating that super art. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player one can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? The overhead's good. Jumps in. Grabs and connects with the throw. Oh my god, what a throw tech! Get out of there, a super art! Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Dangerous range here. Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish! Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak